This is the most common question that I get from women in 9 to 5 jobs that follow me. Can I really make money with UGC if I'm working full time? Or can I do UGC part time and still make $5,000 a month? The short answer is yes. And in this video, I'm going to break it down in clear, practical steps on how exactly you can do this. But first, let me clarify what UGC actually is because a lot of people confuse it with being an influencer. UGC stands for user generated content. That means brands pay everyday people like you and me to create short videos reviewing and using their products. You're not posting this on your own page and you're not becoming an influencer. You're simply filming and editing the content that a brand is going to use on their own social media or in their own paid advertisements. And if you aren't too sure exactly what UGC is, check it out in this video where I break it down in full detail. So now that you know what UGC is, let's talk about why you probably want to do it part-time. Chances are you're here because your 9 to 5 isn't giving you either the income or the freedom that you're looking for. Maybe you like your job and you're tired of your income being capped. Or maybe you just want something that you can do from anywhere so you can travel while you work, spend more time with your kids, or just not worry about your bills getting paid. Whatever your reasoning is, UGC is the fastest and easiest way to earn real money online without quitting your job and without learning any complicated skills. So let me be very clear, I am not telling you to quit your job today. That would be reckless. The goal is to match your 9 to 5 income with UGC part-time, and then once you've proven it works, you can make the leap. I've worked with multiple women just like that. Women like Izzy, who started UGC part-time, and then once it replaced her full-time income as a chemical engineer, she left her job. The beauty of UGC is that it doesn't take a ton of time. Filming content can be pretty quick. The most time-consuming part is editing, but it's actually really simple once you get the hang of it. To be honest, I was so slow when I first started editing, but once you get a couple reps in, it becomes second nature. But for the purpose of this video, let's focus on how to get started part-time, even if you have no experience, have no idea where to start. Let's walk through the actual steps. Step 1, learn the skill. So let's talk about learning the skill of UGC because that's what separates the creators that are charging $50 a video from the creators that are charging $500 to $1,000 a video. And at the start, your focus should be to learn and get good at the skill because once you've learned and gotten good at the skill, you can use it for life and get paid on it forever. You're not just making aesthetic videos anymore. You're learning how to sell through your content, and that's why brands will pay you the big bucks for your videos. Now, to make a high converting UGC video, this is what you need. A hook, which is something strong within the first 3 seconds to stop the scroll. A product intro that shows the product and why it matters. A problem and a solution, which makes the viewer feel understood and shows the product as the solution. Clear value props or key selling points, which shows why this product is better than any other on the market. Social proof, so mentioning reviews or that you found it on TikTok. And finally, a call to action, which tells the viewer what to do next. And the key to this is making your UGC feel real. It should never feel like a commercial. It should sound like you're talking to your best friend on FaceTime. But once you understand that this is a skill and it's not just posting cute videos, that's when everything changes. This is why brands beg to work with top UGC creators because they don't just make videos, they make videos that make sales. Step 2, you're gonna build your portfolio. Now that you've learned the skill, it's time to show brands what you can actually do. And for that, you need a portfolio. You can think of your portfolio as a UGC resume. It's basically how brands decided whether or not they want to hire you. But here's the good news. You don't need paid clients to create one. You can create practice videos using products that you already love around your house, like that skincare that you use all that time, that protein powder that you've been bragging to your best friend about, the planner, the phone case, the candle, the water bottle, whatever that you're obsessed with. That's all you need to start. So now you're going to build your starter portfolio in 3 simple steps. Step 1, pick 3 to 5 products that you already use and love. Don't overthink this. Just pick products that feel natural to talk about. What are the things that you're recommending to your best friend? Step 2, film 1 short video per product. Use the formula from step 1. Hook the viewer, talk about the problem, offer the product as a solution, and give a clear call to action. And then step 3, upload it to a simple website. Mine's on Canva. You can literally make this in like an hour. Make sure to have an intro page that clearly shows your location. The videos should be at the top of your portfolio. Include CTAs and calls to action throughout the entire portfolio. And don't forget to include how they can contact you. I did a portfolio breakdown of everything that I include in mine, so if you want a full tutorial, make sure to check out that video. The goal is to show brands that you can create content that looks and feels like it came from a real customer because you are one. And you don't need to go crazy with this. You only need 3 to 5 good ones to show brands that you know what you're talking about, you know how to talk about products, and you can sell their product. By the way, if you want to work one-on-one with me and my team to learn the skill of UGC and how to create a portfolio that gets brands paying you rates like this, click the link below to my Instagram and DM me YouTube. I'll have a quick chat with you and see if we'd be a good fit to work together. Okay, moving on to step 3. So now you've got your skill and your portfolio. This is where the money starts coming in. And this is probably the part that you've been waiting for. How do you actually get paid for UGC? Here's the truth. You do not need to wait for brands to magically find you. In the beginning, you need to go out and get in front of brands yourself. And I promise it is not as scary as it sounds. So you're just going to set aside 1 hour per day and you're going to commit to getting yourself out in front of brands. Yes, you might get ghosted. Yes, you might get rejected. That's just part of it. This is a numbers game. And just because a brand says no right now doesn't mean they'll say no in the future. First, you're going to craft a simple pitch. You don't need anything fancy. Something like this. I'm Sydney, a UGC creator passionate about creating authentic, high high-performing content that connects with audiences. As a script writing expert of over 5,000 scripts written for brands like Petco, DoorDash, Pears. Hi, brand name, I'm blank. And then give a little detail about yourself that stands out. I'm a UGC creator that is passionate about blank. I absolutely love your brand, and in a moment of inspiration, I created a couple concepts that I think would be really unique and would appeal to your target audience. List 2 concepts. You could think of something very generic that you send to multiple brands in the same niche. I would love to work together with you and create some UGC content. Do you have any open availability this month for collaborations? Step 2, you're going to take this pitch and you're going to reach out to 10 to 15 brands a day. You can send messages on your lunch break, after work, even while you're watching Netflix at night. This is how you build momentum without burning out. Let's break down the numbers. This is based on real students in our UGC Mastery Academy. Let's say you send 10 pitches a day. Simple, that's like 30 to 40 minutes max. Say you land 1 brand deal for every 100 pitches you do, which is below average for what we're seeing. So if you send 100 pitches in 10 days, that's 1 brand deal. Beginner brand deals usually pay around $200 per video, and most brands want a 3-video package, which brings you up to $600. So over a 50-day period, that's about 7 weeks part-time, you send 5 pitches, and 5 pitches equals 5 brand deals, which is about $3,000. And here's the most powerful part. Most brands don't just buy once. If you deliver quality content to them, they're gonna want fresh content every single month. Let's just say half these brands become monthly clients. That's 2 to 3 brands paying you $600 a month. That's $1,200 to $1,800 in reoccurring income every single month. Now imagine doing this again next month and again and again. After just a few months of part-time work, you've built up $5,000 to $10,000 a month in reoccurring income. I was just editing this video and I realized that I forgot to put a CTA. So if you want a free step-by-step guide on how to start UGC as a beginner, check out the link in my description.